We recently arrived in Bangkok and we can't wait to explore all of the delicious dishes we've been hearing about. Thailand is famous for having some of the best foods in the entire world, and we can't wait to try as much pad thai, curry, fresh fruit smoothies, and tom yum as we possibly can. We just stumbled on this place. I think we're gonna get some tom yum here.
Can you read the menu or is it all in Thai?
No, it's in English.
Okay, cool. Our first stop on this food tour is to a place to get tom yum goong. It is shrimp soup, and we read that it's supposed to be spicy. This looks like a very authentic place to get food. There's a lot of locals here, and so we're hoping that it's really spicy, almost to a point where it's burning our face off.
Our tom yum soup comes with some rice. We're gonna mix it in. I think they give you the rice because it's supposed to be super spicy. I don't know if I want it to burn our faces off like Jacob said, but I do want it to be spicy.
There we go.
I am so excited. This smells delicious. Do I get the first bite?
Yeah.
It's so hot. I need to wait a minute. Oh my God. It's spicy. I'm honestly really nervous because I just barely touched it on my tongue and I felt it all the way down my throat. Okay, here we go. That is so good. Okay, it's not too spicy, but there's definitely spice in it. I honestly have no idea how we're supposed to eat this shrimp. It still has all the legs and the shell. I'm gonna let Jacob do it first. I think maybe put it on your plate. Maybe that's why they gave us a plate.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I guess Jenny's probably right. Tom yum is supposed to be spicy hot, but also sour. So it's not supposed to be like too spicy. But I was thinking about all the foods that we've had since we've been to Bangkok, and we probably went to some of the wrong places because it just wasn't that spicy. But this one probably will be. Oh, that has just the right amount of spice.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Tom yum isn't this soup that we're having, it's actually a flavor, so you can get it in a variety of ways. We're getting it with shrimp soup, there's like basil in here, there's peppers, chilies, but you can also get it with noodles, and right here we have some rice to go with it. I just bit into a giant pepper and my mouth is on fire. I've been working hard over here, so we've separated the legs from the rest of the body of the shrimp, so we got some meat, and we also have this right here. That was a big shrimp. I'm learning how to get all of the meat out of the shrimp. I just got this huge, giant piece. I'm gonna put it back in the soup so Jenny can have it. Wow, thanks, honey. The soup tasted pretty lemony, and so I looked it up. Tom yum, the flavor, a lot of it comes from the lemongrass that they put in there. So it's like supposed to taste like citrus and ginger. It's delicious. We're now looking to get some spring rolls, 3 for 30 baht, about $1 US. It's a pretty good deal, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want the vegetable or chicken?
Padang chicken.
Chicken, yeah. But
Padang
pad thai with chicken.
This one.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
one. Padang chicken.
Yeah.
One.
One. We're waiting on our pad thai with chicken, and we got 3 spring rolls, but I'm cheating a little bit and eating dessert first. Mango sticky rice. I'm so excited for this. Oh, it's so good. It's actually got a little bit of salt in it. It's a little bit lukewarm. I think it might be better if it was a little bit colder, but it is delicious. The mango is so ripe. Oh, it's amazing. We have got our pad thai with chicken, our spring rolls, and our mango sticky rice. This is about to be the best meal of my life. We're gonna head over to our favorite coffee shop and get a Thai tea to round it out, and we'll meet you guys there.
Okay, here's the Thai tea, but this is also an iced cappuccino.
It is so hot. This iced cappuccino is exactly what we needed to cool down. But I am most excited for this Thai tea. I've only ever had one of these, obviously, in the United States, so I don't know how the flavors will compare, but let's find out. I'm kind of nervous. It is so good, and it's like creamy, and just, oh, this is amazing.
Thai tea is basically a black tea with sugar and spices, and from my experiences, there's a lot of sugar in here. Yeah, there is. There's a lot. Usually I don't like tea, especially black tea. It's just like too bitter, there's just not enough flavor, but with this, it's basically just a ton of sugar and delicious. I might as well try the cappuccino too. I mean, we got the pad thai and the mango sticky rice and all that waiting, so I'll hurry up. I don't even like coffee, but that's not too bad.
Here are our spring rolls. He asked if we wanted sauce on it, and we just said yes. So here we go. Just gonna use my hands.
It looks like it's like sweet and sour sauce. At least that's what we think.
It's so good. I think we got the vegetable ones. It's like perfectly crispy, and then nice and warm and gooey on the inside. And the sauce is perfectly tangy, but a little bit sweet too.
Here is our pad thai with chicken. It only cost 50 baht, which is about $1.50 in the United States. I really like the stand that we bought it from. We got to see him make it in front of us. And this is quite a bit for the price we paid. Oh yeah, pad thai, how could you go wrong? Got the noodles, the chicken, the carrots, all the other vegetables too. It tastes delicious. It's very sweet, and also just the vegetables makes you feel like you're eating healthy.
Something that we noticed when we got the pad see ew yesterday and the pad thai today was they don't put as much sauce on the noodles as they do in the United States. So this has more of like a natural flavor. It's very different than what we're used to in the United States just because of all the sauces. Both of them are really, really good. And I'm loving this food tour so far, but it's just an interesting note.
In a few hours, we're gonna eat a lot more food. We're just both really full right now. Out of this meal here, the pad thai with chicken was definitely my favorite. Just a nice, cheap meal. They didn't serve you that much food, but it was still phenomenal. And the Thai tea, we're done with it. It's so good.
My favorite so far was definitely the spring rolls and the Thai tea. It started raining, so we just ran to the first restaurant that we could find, and we landed on this place. It looks pretty good though. We are gonna get some Penang Curry and chicken cashew. They gave us this pen and paper, and we just wrote down what we wanted, and then I think we just go give it to someone.
Just handed them the piece of paper, and it looks like they're gonna start making it now. There's a sign up here that says we're not a fast food restaurant, so it might take a little bit to get the order, but it probably means it'll taste better.
This looks so good. Oh, I'm so excited. This is cashew chicken with mushrooms. This might be my favorite thing we've eaten today. I wish it was a little bit spicier though.
So we got the chicken, we got the cashews. Looks like peppers here, mushroom, and a different kind of mushroom. Looks like green onion. There's a lot going on here. Got everything that the dish is named after. The chicken, mushrooms, and cashew. It was a little bit more expensive because we're at an actual restaurant instead of just going up to a street vendor, but I think it was worth it because I think Jenny might be right. This is really good, might be the best thing we've had all day.
We were literally just saying how we wished it was like a little bit more spicy, and then I took a bite with one of these peppers, and yeah, we got our spice. This looks so good. Ooh, it looks so creamy, and it smells like that coconut. Ooh, steaming though. Oh.
Which dish is better?
This one.
The
That
curry.
is the best curry I've ever had.
That's some bold praise.
It's so good.
When I was researching Penang Curry, it said that it was red curry, but this is not looking too red, which, I mean, I'm okay with. It tastes very good. There's a lot of chicken, of course, a lot of vegetables, like with every dish. I think these are the spicy peppers too.
It's gonna be spicy. Oh yeah. Every few bites it's like super spicy. Overall it's not like super spicy, but when you get a spicy bite it's like, whew, I am sweating, it's so spicy. But not every bite. That just sealed the deal. That was the best Penang Curry I've ever had. Maybe top 10 foods I've ever had in my life.
That's a pretty bold statement.
Oh, it was so freaking good.
And the other dish too. I really like that one.
Okay, if you are in Bangkok, you have to come to this restaurant. It's called Cozy House Restaurant. It is so good. There's just this little like grandma cooking in the back. Like, girl knows how to cook because it was delicious. To get some more food, we gotta cross the street, which is always a little bit hard. Ah, it's green.
Oh, it says green. That was like the 5th time we've crossed that exact intersection since we've come to Bangkok, and the first time I've ever seen a green light to start walking. We just started walking when it was red because everybody else was doing it. Oh, and there's a biker on the sidewalk. Look at this.
20.
20.
Thank you. Smoothie time and donut time. Thank you! We got a passion fruit smoothie. It was 40 baht. We were gonna get the dragon fruit, but it was a little bit more expensive, and I really like passion fruit, so we'll probably get the dragon fruit one at some point, but let's see how this tastes. It's like perfectly sweet and sour, and I love sour things, so this is just, oh my gosh, it's so good.
You make the same face every time something's good. It says smoothie over there, but it kind of looks like the same consistency as the shake we got on our first day when we were here in Bangkok. We got a mango shake. It's just like ice and mango, and that was like 80 baht. So this is half the price, and I think this one's even bigger. And I think this one's better.
Definitely better. It's so good.
Whoa. All right, well that smells really good. These are donuts. We saw them as we were walking around the markets earlier, but they were closing up. A lot of those places were just like packing up to leave, but it's only like 5 p.m. right now or just before that, and so it's interesting. They didn't want to stick around for dinner. These were 20 baht for about 20 of them, so 1 donut per baht. Not a ton of flavor. I mean, there's like sugar on top. I'm trying to like figure out what it tastes like. Might just be like fried dough. I mean, that's what a donut is.
Oh, I like that the sugar adds a little crunch to it. Exactly what Jacob said. It just tastes like fried dough with a little bit of sugar sprinkled on top. I like it though. It's a good little sweet treat.
Even though there's not too much to it, I still like them, especially because they're really small. You don't have to make a huge commitment and eat a giant donut. And I kind of actually like that there's not a ton of flavor to it. You just eat it and you're done.
I think we both gained about 10 pounds today. I am so full.
We also walked a little bit too, so that helps. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be in Bangkok for at least a few more videos, and then we'll keep traveling around Thailand.